John Redrock here, back with another video. We are continuing our Toronto Maple Leafs. Well, actually, we're starting a Toronto Maple Leafs franchise mode. First off, let's look at the roster. Forward wise, we have Matthews. Pretty decent goal scorer. We have Nylander. Yeah, Willie Styles. Tavares, who should still be captain, but that's a whole nother thing. Nyes, I hope they never trade him. Just a good old power forward. Domi, good nights, but more bad nights. But deep down, you truly like him. Scott Lawton, overpaid for him. I like him though. He's a good penalty killer. Really good fourth liner. Definitely a third liner, but just with how the Leafs are, he's a fourth liner. Michelli, uh, good passer. Yeah, pretty much. That's it. McMahon, really strong guy, has a bit of speed. I'd probably say. Okay, I just lost my train of thought. McMahon, good power forward, good third liner. Robertson has potential still. Good, really good shot. And yeah, having a good season right now. Nicholas Wall, trade for Marner. He's okay. Nothing to write home about though. Dakota Joshua, for having 340 hits last year, or was it last year? No, whatever year. It doesn't really feel like he hits too much. Like he has like a bunch of hits this year, but like you don't see them. Like Pacioretty, when Pacioretty hit, you notice him. Joshua, not really. Lawrence, good fourth liner. Really like him. Also good penalty killer. Yarn Crow, he's probably going to Europe next year. Or maybe he'll sign Leagueman with like Edmonton. You never know. That's their forwards. Defense. You have really solid defensive defenseman in Jake McCabe. Really good. You have Morgan Riley. Good, like, first pass, breakout pass kind of guy. He has a good shot, he just doesn't shoot. He just doesn't shoot. And he doesn't rush into the play too much. Some nights he does. Those are the nights you really like him. On other nights he just really doesn't do too much. He does decent with Carlo, but then when they don't play him with Carlo, it's like, okay, well, Ruby, what are you doing? You gotta put him with Carlo. Carlo, good DFD. Is he worth a first in Minton? No, but you have such a good team. You're competing. You are competing. So you might as well. Ekman Larson, probably a bit overrated. Though, good passer. Shoots more than Riley, which I like. And yeah, brings some leadership. Chris Tanev, what, he's played like what, 17 games this season? Unfortunate, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Hopefully he's comes back soon, but I think he's done for the year. Troy Stetcher has played really good for the Leafs so far. And yeah, not too bad. Simon Wise's potential high 4. I think I meant to turn that to high 6. 81, he might grow to like an 82. It won't matter too much. Good defensively, hits, not great offensively though. And when he does have the puck, he's not too sure what to do with it. So he'll pass it back to his teammate, and then they'll sometimes pass it back to him. So he's the kind of guy who doesn't like having the puck, but likes giving the puck to his team, not the other team. Good DFD. And the goaltending. You have Anthony Stolarz with an extension, 85 overall, 31 years of age, 6'6", and you have Joseph Wall, 6'3" and 27. Yeah, that's the main roster. System, we have Cowan. What prospects do we have? We have Cowan. We have Moldenhauer. Molden. Okay, let's just call him Nick. I don't know how to pronounce that. Playmaker. Ben Danford, DFD, 72 high 4. Chris Tanevish, like. What's his defensive? Okay. Villeneuve, 23, 76 OFD. Yeah. Might make it. Same with Amelia. Holinka, high 9. He's not too bad. Jacob Quillen, I quite like Quillen, but the Leafs thing is they never give young guys a chance, so it's unfortunate. Ryan Turfberg. I'm pretty high on Turfberg if you're wondering why he's so high rated. Bit of I do that sometimes, overrate players, but that's what it is. Nancy, low 9. Didn't really edit him. Like maybe he'd be 68 overall with like medium 9, but didn't bother too much with that. Cade Weber, tall defenseman, DFD, Chadwick. I'm pretty high on Chadwick, so I gave him high top 6. I would have given him like medium 4, but a lot of people would say that's too realistic. Victor Johansson is a defenseman, though he likes to dangle the puck at the blue line. Tyler Hopkins, probably could have given him high 9 or medium 9, but that's fine. Same with McHugh. Mays is a 50 overall. I don't think he's doing... Is he doing that bad? We got Matthew here, power forward. He should be an enforcer. He won't make it though. Terry and Ryan Fellinger, which is that. And system for goalies, we have Hildeby, who's NHL ready. We have Artur Tamanov. And this batch. Okay, I'm not even gonna try that first name. Pesca, who doesn't have great numbers, but he's a 70 overall with medium backup, so he can't be that bad, right? Preseason, he didn't look too bad. Anyways, let's look at free agency. Hakanpaa, Bertuzzo, Merrill, Ryan Suter, Brody. I'll try taking out all the retired guys. I thought Bertuzzo was retired. Here's the moment of truth. Did I do my create players right? And I did. Okay, good. Emil Yarventi, though. Yeah, you know what? They didn't sign him. We have a prospect. Goalies. And let's see, is there actually any good or decent goalies? Martin Jones, Campbell, Tokarski. Yeah. Let's go over the lines. Wrong thing. So first line, Nyes, Matthews, Domi. Second line, Robertson, Tavares, Nylander. Third line, Michelli, Lawton, McMahon. And then fourth line is Joshua, Waugh, and Lawrence. Riley, Carlo, first pair. Second pair would be McCabe and Tanev. And then third pair is Ekman Larson with Stetcher. Scratches are Young, Crow, and Benoit. Goalies are Wall and Stolars. And yeah. Marlies, Quillen, Grew, Cowan, Moldenhauer, Holinka, Nylander, Boyd, Hervanen, Derberg, Shaw, Kessler, and McHugh. Thrun, Villeneuve, Emilia Weber, Chadwick, and Sharp. Hillaby with Arter. Now, here's the big question with the Leafs. Do I trade one of Stolarz or Wall? We definitely need to keep some of our younger guys because we are getting to an older age. So Benoit can be on the block, though he's decently young. I also want probably Nemilia. I doubt he'll become something with the Leafs just because the Leafs really don't like giving young guys a chance. This may be controversial, but I am putting both goalies on the block just because I'm curious what we can do. Stop adding stuff after I take stuff off. Good. Okay. Let's add your Venti to the HL lineup. Oh, Boyd is old. I'll just do it right here. Your Venti is that. That might be bad for development, but you know what? The AHL's chemistry sucks so much. I'm just gonna do it. Is there any way I can just leave that. Let's sim. Are assistant coaches in the game, though? They're not. Ruby should be a defensive coach, not a veterans, in my opinion. Carrier in a third for Nemilia, a third and a fifth. No. You okay, Coco? You okay, baby? You okay? Just chill, sweetie. Just chill. Yeah. Okay, you're okay. You're okay, sweetie. 3-3-1. Okay, so let's see how they did. Curiosity. Matthews 10 goals, 1 assist. Okay. Nylander's 9 points. Tavares 8. O'Reilly 8. Nye 7. Domi 7. And then just, yeah. Stolars and Wall. So, for this series, I do have 2 rules. First rule includes Berube. Hello. I'm not allowed to fire Berube for the first year. After first year, I can, but yeah, just first year, no fire Berube. Another rule, no scouting players manually. That makes it too easy to build an overpowered team. And yeah. And third rule, a big rule, is the best player on our team, Matthews. If we don't win a cup in 3 years, he walks. Or, if he lets us, we trade him. But anyways, if we are unable to win a cup, Matthews will not be on our team for the 2028-2029 season. So, those are the rules. And let's get into it. I just want to see something. Move. 6 points. Okay, that's crazy for preseason. Team leading. Crazy. So, let's sim first month, see how the team's doing. And yeah, go from there. First game against Montreal is a big win. Smith is a 70 overall. I'll decline him. Have Benoit if we really need to change things up. Austin Strand. That guy sounds familiar. Decline, don't need them. So far, we're playing better than the Leafs have. We're allowed to check the scouting just to see how it's going, though we can't make it so that we gain more information on them. Albert Smits. So if Smits is a medium elite, we can only assume that everyone up is. Zucker, second, third for Zucker. No, don't need to do that. As we have a massive loss against the New Jersey Devils. Back to back against Buffalo, and we lose both. And Calgary, we win. Columbus, we win. Benoit for 2/3. We're doing that. 2/3 for Benoit. That's too good. Liam O'Brien. Claim him. So we are 6-4-1. That's not the greatest. Let's see. Did O'Brien automatically go? He did go here. Wrong thing. Let's look at the stats. See if there's anywhere we have to significantly improve on. Matthews is having a hot start. Tavares playing good. And Domi's passing a lot like normal, you know. McCabe and Tanev pairing has not worked so far. Where's Ekman Larson? That pairing's not been bad though. And we did trade Benoit. Okay, we'll run with it for another month. If that pair still sucks, then we're gonna call up Benning or Thrun, someone. Win, loss, loss. I've used this, and it's gonna be a good year for rookies. Okay, that's good. Second, Nemelia, and a third for Oleskiak, and a third. No. Did it say we need a defenseman? It does not. Okay. The block. Okay, next time I get a trade offer, I will edit the block. Demilia third, and another third for Bryson. Third and fifth. Not gonna do that though. Let's just see. Claimed O'Brien on waivers. Let's just see if anyone's interested in trading for him. A third, fifth for Eric Gustafson. No, don't want Gustafson back. We're on a 5-game win streak. 6. No, 7. Okay. 15-8-2 record. We played better there. Matthews still scoring. Riley getting a bunch of points. Tavares playing good. Riley, or not Riley, Nice playing good. Not too good plus minus though. Let's look at our plus minus now though. Domi's not a good plus minus guy. Uh, Nice isn't the best. So first line, not great plus minus. Second pairing, okay, McCabe. That's unfortunate. 95 defensive awareness. Okay, something that's worked for me before is just swapping them. Weirdly enough, that sometimes works. Another month. Florida, we beat Carolina, we beat. Let's look at the draft class. Is there any more information? There's not really. I have my thing on Auto Scout. It's just taking really long. Tampa, Sharks, Edmonton, Chicago, Washington. Win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, win, lose, lose. Seems to be how it's going. Second, third for Carey, sixth, seventh. No. Hey, 6-7. New Jersey, a shootout loss. We are like how's that plus minus? Okay, it's improved, okay. See, I don't know why, but sometimes just swapping them from right to left somehow works. No idea why though. Fourth for Bertuzzo. Could have signed him in free agency, so no. Islanders 3-1 loss. Shen fourth. I don't want that Shen contract. That's absolutely dreadful. Vancouver, Colorado, Utah, Vegas. Vegas a win after a 2-game losing streak, and then a loss. I don't want Carrier. Any improvements? Stenberg and Fyodov. Fyodov? Why is Victor... Verhoff? I put some of these creative guys on random teams. For some reason, I don't know why. Go. Don't scratch the couch. Calgary, Edmonton. Nice. What, 28th? What's the date today? 26th. Yeah, so there's a Buffalo game Tuesday, then Thursday there's a Seattle game. I'll probably post from Monday to Friday, depends on how much snow there is in my area. Let's just sim to Philly game. Unless we go on our massive losing streak, our team's gonna stay like this. Sabres are somehow being good in this game and in real life. 2/3. No, I declined that trade like a month ago. What do you mean, mate? Tampa loss. Florida loss. Okay. What about Ottawa? Do I hear 3? I don't know. Did we? We shut them out, actually. Let's go. Can I? Can I simulate? Please? Hello? Simulate. Yes. Okay. Confusing me. Okay. 37, 21, and 5 is a record. Much better than how the Leafs are doing, but that's okay. It's actually not okay. It sucks being a Leafs fan. Just it does. But anyways, let's see how our team's doing. So Matthews has 47 goals in 63 games. He's playing pretty good. 82 points. Morgan Riley, 7 points. That's pretty good. Positive plus minus 2. Jeez. Tavares, 62 points. That's pretty good. Nylander, what you doing, bud? You Domi has as much points as you. You slacking, eh? You slacking. That's not good. Why are you slacking? Domi, 58, exceeding expectations and salary. Up to an 85. Nice. Hello there, boy. 89 overall. 52 points, power forward. Wonderful. Nick Robertson already has 27 goals. That's good. That's real good. Ekman Larson, 38 points. That's pretty good. 38. Pretty good. Michelli, 35. Third line, not too bad. Lawton, 31. Pretty old. Okay, I was talking and then my throat just got all dry. Though this is crazy. Look, 300 shots and then just, yeah, nowhere near. Anyway, Lawton's playing good. McMahon's playing good. Tanev playing solid. Joshua being good. Carlo, good defensively. McCabe, I expect better plus minus, but that's okay. Stetcher, good bottom pair. And Waugh, not terrible. And Lawrence, not terrible. Goaltending. Stolarz hasn't been great. Wall hasn't been crazy, though we'll have to compare him to the rest of the league, but that's not great. No rookies. Yeah, but shooting percentage Pretty good. Okay, shots. I'm gonna say Robertson probably has the next most. Tavares, yeah. Jeez, man. Wow. 300 shots and the next guy doesn't even have 200. That's crazy. Oh, let's look at our HL rule. Holinka. That's good. Quillen. Pretty good. Cowan. Gonna be in NHL next year. Moldenhauer. Pretty good. Weber. Rowan. Your scoring. Hildeby. He's a backup goalie. I think we trade Stolars. Or do we? I don't know. I don't, What's his contract looking like next year? He's got an 8-team. And he has no clause. Okay. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, yes, I know how to trade. I've been doing this for what, 8 years by now? 9? Let's go to trade deadline and conservative buyer. Let's enter it and see if there's anything worth picking up. Not necessarily. Let's sell some HL guys if we can. Like, where is Yarncrow? Anyone interested in him? I'll keep him as depth. Gruel. 5th from Colorado. Do that. Hmm. How good's this person? Younger is better. Boyd. Do I see any Western teams with a not too bad potential player? Banker. What's this guy? 23, 22? Not gonna do that. Shagabe and Finley for Stetchers. Third and O'Brien. No, not gonna do that. I wonder. O'Brien signed for 2 years. Wagner, Chibrikov, Whitehead. I thought that said White Cloud. Hemmerling, Gill. Fourth from Seattle. Oh. Hunter Height. No. Please save. No. Damn it. Okay. Let's go. And height. How old? He's 21. That's a done deal. Enjoy your Liam O'Brien. And I am probably done, yeah, with the trade deadline. Now, one thing I can hope, no one changed me lines. Yeah, I'm taking him. That's Tampa Bay's guy. That's an advantage. Okay, no, clicked the wrong thing. Edit lines, please. And they changed it. Okay. What the heck was that? I'm pretty sure it was like that, right? With like Joshua. Something like that. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah. Carlo there, kind of became like that. Then power play was Tavares with Matthews there, Riley there, and Nyes there. With the puck carrier, Bang Riley, distributor, finisher. Power play 2 was that with Ekman Larson. Yeah. Penalty kill, Tanev, and it was McCabe with Lawrence and Lawton. Yeah. Then it was Matthews with that and that. And then Tavares with Joshua. And yeah, that's extra attacker's fine. I had Matthews that there. Michael Larson not there for Nizer. No, Nizy back in. 3-on-3 was Riley. Ackman Larson. And McCabe. With Robertson in there. Scratched height I want down. Yeah, okay. Looking fine, looking fine, looking fine. And we're gonna send you down. That's good. Did our lines change? Nope. Okay, so these did though. And McHugh there. Barbolini is 25. Yeah, you're getting out of there too. Who's Person? Oh, that's our guy. Mark Johnston. Boyd is coming out for your Venti. McHugh back on that fourth line. Ludwig there. Hervinen. Pretty sure Lettieri. Yeah, whatever. Something like that. Sure. Yeah. Goalies is Hillary with Pesca. I want heights in there though. Nylander. You can't take Nylander out, can you? You take this guy out. Hunter Height. Okay. I think that's good. No, Moldenhauer. Yeah, you're getting taken out. Okay. Betting. There. That looks fine. Yeah. So, we are gonna simulate to the playoffs. So Tampa, Montreal, we lose. And, okay, why are we losing? Okay, a win, another win. Okay, another win. Carolina, we need to win that. And Ottawa, Boston, New York, important. Yep, yep, okay, St. Louis, Anaheim. Okay, these 4 last games don't matter too much. We win against Anaheim, that's good. Sharks, you can take an easy. Same with LA, though. That 3-game part, you really got to push through. Washington, yep. Islanders. Then Florida's the big one. Florida's the big one. Florida's the big one. And you lose against the big one. Dallas and Ottawa's the big one. Yes. 50, 25, and 7. With Greg Berube as our head coach the whole year. Stats. Austin Matthews had 61 goals in 82 games, with 45 assists for 106 points. That's pretty good. Morgan Riley, 87 points, 11 goals. A lot of assists. Tavares, point per game, 21 goals, 61 assists, plus 22. Nylander, only 77 points. He did play better, maybe a bit better. Domi, 72 points, 67, 6-7 apples, and 5 goals. Really shows you how often he passed. 71 points from Nyes, 34 goals, 37 assists, 71 plus 3 though. Domi was a -2 though, so yeah. Nick Robertson, 39 goals. That's really good. That's really good. I'm really happy with Robertson. 24 plus minus. 59 points. That's good. Happy with that. Ekman Larson, 52 points. That's really good to have. While being plus 19 too. Michelli, 46 points. Good for third line. McMahon, 40 points. That's also good for third line. And it's a trio. Michelli, McMahon, Lawton all had 40 points on that third line. Tanev, 25 points. That's fine. Your DFD. Stetcher, 23 with a plus 20. That's pretty good. And Carlo with 20 points and a plus 22. Amazing. Joshua, only 19 points and a plus 3, but that's okay. McCabe, 19 points, plus 9. Not too bad. Wall, 18 points, plus 1. He's playing on fourth line. What do you expect? Lawrence, 16 points, minus 3. Not great, but not terrible. And the goaltending. Stolarz, 25, 11, 2. Above 900 save percentage. And Wall, 25, 15, and 5. And above 900 save percentage. So Stolarz really started to play better as the season went on, yeah. He played much better after the trade deadline. While Wall played very inconsistent. Yeah, that's pretty real to real life. HL, Quillen, 51. Hunter Height, 49. How do you do with the Marlies though? 10 points in 15 games. That's pretty good. Holinka, 47 points. That's pretty good. Cowan, 47 points too. That's good. Moldenhauer had 33 points. That's not too bad. Goaltending for the Marlies, Hildeby was a beast. Because he's a Hildebeest. What? Arthur was above 400, not above 900 save percentage. And Pesca, not too bad. Entire league for goaltending. Vladar actually had a good year with Philly. That's really weird. This game's resembling real life a decent bit. And Matthews doesn't get the scoring title, but he probably gets the Rocket. Yep, Matthews with the Rocket for the 4th time in his career. That's pretty good. Makar was a beast, so I don't think Riley's gonna get it. Yeah, Riley's not gonna. Well, it's only better by a smidge. Goalies, save percentage by starter. Shesterkin, goals against average by starter. Is just okay. Shesterkin with Vesna. Most likely Makar with the Norris. And yeah. Let's see who we're going against. Then that will be all for this episode. The Toronto Maple Leafs are going to be facing the one and only New York Islanders in the Stanley Cup playoffs. In the first round. Jeez, what am I saying? 58 minutes. Let's take a quick glance at their lines. I'm running out of times. Running out of time with my 60-minute recorder. So you got Druin, Barzal, Perry. Perry they traded for at the trade deadline. Yep, played pretty good for them. Lee, Horvat, Palmieri, Horvat. Okay, that's kind of strange, but whatever. Heineman. That's he had a good year. Cizikas and Holmstrom, and Engvall, Pajot, and Shabanov. Weird that they have Cizikas over what's his face. Pellick, Pollock, Schaefer and Mayfield, and Romanov and CC. How'd Schaefer do this year? 29 points. Okay, that's what I expected him not to put up much points in this game. And yeah, that's fine. And that'll be all this episode. And yeah.